I broke all my fingers. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday, and today we're talking about breaking fingers. You guys have seen it on Twitter. I posted it on my stories. I broke all the fingers on my left hand, and it sucks. It's one of those things where you don't realize how much, I know we use our hands and fingers a lot, but until you can't use anything, you're like, oh wow, I really enjoy using those fingers. It's hard to put on clothes and take photos and hold a gimbal. What? Can't even put on my socks. I'm getting actually pretty good now. I suspect in 6 to 8 weeks, which is the timeline for this, I will be one-handed amazing at things. You're thrown right into that element. You don't have a choice. How did it happen? I saw a lot of people wondering, how did it happen? What did you do? Did you punch somebody?
No.
Were they stuck in a car door? Bah!
No.
Did you bail on your motorcycle and break all your fingers?
No.
If I bailed on a motorcycle and only broke fingers on my left hand, that would be very lucky. And no, I didn't. I didn't fall on a motorcycle, but I did. I tipped a side-by-side. I rolled a side-by-side, and the rookie move, the one thing they tell ya, the one thing, never stick your limbs of any sort out a window.
For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin.
Obviously, flipped it, happened fast, put my hand out, natural instinct. I mean, if you throw something at your face, you're gonna block it. It's just natural instinct. So, frame came down directly on top of my fingers.
That's no good. Okay. That hurt my hand there. Keep your hands inside at all times.
You can see me immediately moving my right hand to be like, oh, something's wrong. Took the glove off. The skin was kind of coming off the fingers, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Hurts a little bit, but it's not that bad. First thing I did is I texted a picture of it to my tattoo artist, and I said, Andrew, are these okay? That tattoo might need to get redone. And he's like, dude, forget the tattoos, I can fix those. How are your fingers? I'm like, fingers are good, the lion is good. That's what's important. The lion is crisp, so hyped on that. And I was moving them. I could make a fist, I could stretch them. There was no problem at all. So I thought to myself, how could these be broken? There's no way, you can't do this with broken fingers. Come on. 10 minutes went by, 20 minutes went by. My buddy Dan got me some ice. He brought out a big Tupperware thing of cookies. I had 7 cookies in, I wanna say 12 minutes. They just made me feel better. It started getting more and more painful. By the time I got home, a couple hours after, pain was 12 out of 10. So my wife convinced me to go to the hospital, get some x-rays. Doctor looked at the x-rays and was like, that's broken, and that's broken. Actually broke 4 because I went to the hand doctor this morning and he's like, nope, they're all broken. Pretty much straight across, just broken in half, broken in half, broken in half, broken at the pinky on an angle. But the good news is they said they're not displaced and they should heal perfectly fine. So in 2 weeks from the injury, so in 1 more week, I'm gonna take this off only for a couple times a day to start reintroducing some movement, some range of motion into my hand. A week after that, I think I get to take the whole thing off and start practicing picking up things like mugs and lens caps. Although the thought of even just picking up a mug of coffee with this right now makes me cringe. It is so sore. I can do absolutely nothing. And I'm in this like kind of queen wave. It's hard. It's hard to make vids. It's hard to do anything. But I'm gonna do my best. Still here. We're still good. Could have been way worse. If more of my hand was out, my arm, could have been worse. So the fact that it's just fingers, I'll take it. Lesson learned. Keep all hands and arms inside vehicle at all times. Maybe there's a good tattoo in that. Keep hands in vehicle at all times. That could be funny. But that is the update. That is how I broke all 4 fingers. A little bit of a different 2 Minute Tuesday today. Call it a story time. Lots of exciting stuff happening. Got some travel coming up next week. Got a new vehicle that I want to introduce you to. Oh, did I? It's something. It's from 1977. I'll leave it at that. You may have saw a little teaser of it on my Instagram account. If you don't follow me on Instagram, @Peter McKinnon, come hang out, say hi. And that is your 2 Minute Tuesday. Hit the like button if you've ever broken a bone or never want to break a bone. Like button. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I suspect in like 8 weeks this is not gonna smell very good. I could do like hand puppets. I could draw some eyeballs on this thing. Shadow puppets.